talked to hundreds of Christians. No one's told me this before. He says, you think I'm making this up? I'm like, yeah, I think you're making this up. He says, well, bring it. I said, it's been brought, let's go. And so for the rest of the night, I just challenge him, argument after argument. I'm like, what do you mean Jesus died for the sins of mankind? How does one man's death pay for everybody's sins? What do you mean that God is a Trinity? How can three be one? What do you mean? And I would just challenge him on all these basic principles of Christianity. And for the first time, someone had thought about it and was actually giving me responses that began to make sense. Although I wasn't done challenging. It's not like I just believed him the moment he gave me a response. So I challenged, we pushed and pulled. He started pushing on Islam a bit, and I started pushing back. And so we're going back and forth. By the end of the weekend, we're nowhere near done with arguing. So we decided to go back to our university and sign up for courses so that we can sit in the back of the lecture hall and argue with one another. And in the middle of that, we end up doing projects together. We end up doing homework together. He starts coming to my house, and my mom makes him biryani and korma and roti and makhni. And then I go to his house, and his dad gives me